Housing Trust. The Skid Row Housing Trust, or the Trust, provides permanent supportive housing for individuals who have experienced homelessness, prolonged extreme poverty, poor health, disabilities, mental illness, and/or addiction. During the early 20th century, many of the city's poor, unemployed, disabled, and other marginalized residents lived in single-room occupancy hotel locations throughout the area currently known as Skid Row. Between the 1950s and 2000s, 15,000 residential apartments, which was the most affordable housing during that time, was destroyed, forcing thousands of individuals into homelessness. In 1989, community activist and business leader of the Los Angeles downtown community created the Skid Row Housing Trust to address the issue. The Skid Row Housing Trust currently have 26 buildings in the Los Angeles County. 24 buildings are in downtown Los Angeles. These buildings are a mix of remodeled single-room occupancy. As of 2018, 3 more buildings are currently being constructed. On 7th Street in downtown Los Angeles, these buildings will provide housing to 254 individuals. 2 buildings, the Star Apartment, which is completed, and the 649 Loft, which is under construction, currently house and will house community clinics. These community clinics will be run by the Department of Health Services and the LA Christian Health Centers. The Trust currently offers 18,000 homes, which houses 2,000 individuals. The Skid Row Housing Trust operates under the belief that everyone needs to first be housed and then offered opportunities and support to reclaim their vibrancy, connection, and contribution to their community. To ensure that their philosophy remain at the forefront of what they do, the Skid Row Housing Trust created a list of core values to guide their work. These values are respect, accountability, competency, and empathy. The Skid Row Housing Trust currently houses 2,000 individuals. It has a 90% retention rate. 2/3 of its residents were chronically homeless, and 90% reported suffering from one or more disabling condition. The Skid Row Housing Trust partner with experienced service providers to provide integrated care, mental health treatment, substance abuse recovery, and primary health care at multiple housing sites. So the Trust received public funding from local, state, and federal sources, including the California Tax Credit Allocation Committee, Enterprise Committee, Community Partners, the Housing Authority of the City of Los Angeles, LISC Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Homeless Service Authority, the Los Angeles County Department of Health Services, and the Los Angeles Housing and Community Investment Department. Private funding source includes Bank of America, California Community Foundation, City Foundation, the Carl and Roberta Dusich Foundation, the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation, Green Foundation, the Kersich Foundation, National Equity Fund, Inc., the Ralph M. Parson Foundation, Cerna Foundation, and Wells Fargo. Board of Directors: Simon Ha, the chair. We have Jennifer Casper as the vice president, Jennifer Christian Herman as the secretary from Kaiser Permanente, and Max Kohlmeyer as the treasurer from City National Bank. Volunteer. If you would like to volunteer, you can contact the volunteer coordinator at the given email address, which is volunteer@skidrow.org. If you would like to donate, you can email the Director of Philanthropy, Nathan Box. This is for corporate donation. For in-kind donation, you can email Mallory, and you can donate via Amazon by using the smile.amazon.com link instead of the regular Amazon link. For every eligible purchase, Amazon will donate 0.5% of its proceeds to the Skid Row Housing Trust.